A severe cavity plunges down into the tooth, bypassing the hard white outer layers to reach the inflamed nerve center. Once decay penetrates past the enamel and dentin to reach this internal nerve, a routine filling cannot fix the damage. To save the structural integrity of the tooth, the dentist must perform a root canal to remove the deeply embedded infection. This image displays the clinical tray setup. The prerequisite tools are categorized into distinct zones for 4 specific tasks: isolation, shaping, cleaning, and sealing. The procedure replaces the dying biological environment with a sterile, permanently sealed foundation. The dentist begins by securing the staging area. They place a dental dam and a clamp around the tooth, then apply a caulking material to isolate the workspace. Next, they drill through the tooth to remove the overlying decay and expose the internal root system. The dentist uses an explorer tool to probe the canal and verify the nerve is fully accessible. They apply a specialized lubricant called RC Prep so the shaping tools can slide down without resistance. Establishing this isolated and accessible staging area is the prerequisite for navigating the microscopic root system. The dentist inserts manual hand files to clean out the top of the canal and establish a working pathway downward. The files must reach the apex, the absolute terminal end of the root tip. This cross-section diagram shows the role of the apex locator machine. You'll hear a steady beeping that confirms the exact moment the file touches the base of the root. At this point, the dentist transitions from manual files to power-driven rotary files to continue shaping the canal. During this process, they introduce hypochlorite solution. This acts as the primary cleaning agent to disinfect and lubricate the canal. If a file binds or gets stuck in the tight canal, the procedure can fail. Using an ultrasonic tool to create straight-line access down to the tip prevents this binding. With straight-line access, they take an X-ray to document and confirm the exact depth of the canal. Now a foundational loop begins. The dentist alternates between running the rotary files, flushing with cleaning solution, and reconfirming the length. This cycle of mechanical filing and chemical flushing ensures the path is structurally sound and free of debris. Next, the dentist uses an ultrasonic streaming agitator. This tool forces the cleaning solution deeper into the root's microcrevices. This macro view demonstrates the fluid dynamics. Like rapidly stirring sugar into coffee, the agitator creates a current that displaces dark debris from the smallest crevices. Despite the cleaning, mechanical filing often packs organic debris and bacteria into the tooth's microscopic side channels, clogging them. This diagram shows how a liquid called EDTA solves the problem. It dissolves these blockages and reopens the internal pores so they can be disinfected. With the channels open, the dentist performs a final cycle of agitating and cleansing to flush them. They then insert multiple paper points to absorb all fluid, ensuring the canal is completely dry. To seal the structure, the dentist coats rubber-like cones called gutta percha in a liquid sealer. They use a downpacker and condenser to apply high pressure, eliminating empty space before condensing the final backfill. Clearing the pores and applying high-pressure packing creates an airtight environment that prevents infection from returning. With the seal in place, the dentist removes the clamp, dental dam, and other isolation materials. This side-by-side comparison provides the final verification. The concluding X-ray shows the root contains a bright, dense, solid white fill extending to the very tip. The dentist then places a temporary filling to protect the work while the tooth settles. Depending on the severity of the initial damage, the patient will return for a second appointment to receive a permanent filling or a full crown. The rescue is complete. The tooth is now disinfected, structurally stabilized, and prepared for long-term survival.